Welcome to the show, everybody. Joseph Robert Camo, the fantasy football counselor. In this video, I'm doing a mock draft with my listeners. Yes, you guys. Now, if you want to get in on a mock draft with me, it's very simple. I'm going to be dropping a new mock draft every Monday for the rest of the month, okay? I'm going to be doing it in the evenings. If you guys want to get in, it's very simple, guys. Fantrax.com, Fantrax.com/FFC. So that's Fantrax.com/FFC. Sign up, create an account. I'm going to drop a link in my Instagram story at Fantasy Football Counselor. Going to be dropping a link probably here on YouTube as well. Fantrax.com/FFC. Create an account, okay? And when you guys do that, I'm going to be sending you guys a link, and then you can easily sign up, and you're going to be first to get in because it's going to fill up very, very fast. So in this video, guys, I'm drafting from the 9th position, a very brief teaser mock draft of the first 5 rounds, sharing that with you guys, so you get a feel for the strategy and what other people are doing, other fans are doing. Now, there is one fan in here that actually strayed away from what I was saying, and I got really upset because he went Adams and he went Kittle. Oh, my God, that's crazy. So watch the mock draft. Enjoy it. It's very short, very brief, right to the point, giving you a good feel for the first 5 rounds, okay? So it's very important. Now, before we get into this mock draft, also get that 16-round draft solution. It's going to help you guys crush your leagues, guys. First ever and only video training where I give you a full mock draft where I walk you through it. It's like having me at the draft with you. TheFantasyFootballCounselor.com. I've linked it here below. Smash thumbs up. Let me know who you would draft in the first 5 rounds in the comments below. And finally, guys, if you guys want a platform, right? Get away from the other 4-letter network platforms, but Fantrax.com is totally customizable. You absolutely love it. You can host your year-long leagues as well. That's Fantrax.com/FFC. Go create an account, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next mock draft. Enjoy this brief yet exciting mock draft with me and my listeners. Again, just giving you an overview of the first 5 rounds. Enjoy this show, and I will see you guys next video. Subscribe. Lots of great content coming out on sleepers, breakouts. I'm going to continue to pump out that content. And of course, follow on Instagram at Fantasy Football Counselor. Enjoy this video. Welcome, everybody. Joseph Robert Camo, the Fantasy Football Counselor, in here doing a mock draft on Fantrax. Guys, if it's your first time seeing Fantrax, this is a place you can host your year-long league. Really customizable here for you guys. Really easy to use, and it's feature rich, guys. I'm telling you, this is the platform I use for my year-long Fantrax. And all you gotta do, guys, is go to Fantrax.com/FFC. Today we're doing a mock draft here with my listeners here. Now, they've not gone in here and edited their name here. One of them did, is Ernest. He's right here. But yeah, they haven't gone in and edited their name, so they're just known as mock drafters here. You can simply edit the name, and I gave him a note here, but it's okay. We're going to continue and start with this mock draft here, and we're going to go through the first 5 rounds here for you here on Fantrax. And then, yeah, if you guys want to dominate your league, head on over to TheFantasyFootballCounselor.com. Get the 16-round draft solution, okay? So here we go here with the mock draft. We got people picking already. Christian McCaffrey coming off the board very early, obviously. Dalvin Cook, Alvin Kamara. We are going 9th here, guys. And again, I'm in here with my listeners, and we can see this person here is taking their time with their pick, which is good. Now, understand, guys, if you guys want to get in on mock drafts with me, all you got to do is register, Fantrax.com/FFC. When I put a link in, guys, I'll be doing one every Monday, and this one filled up pretty fast. I'm going to be doing a league every Monday mock draft. So all you got to do, guys, is wait for my link in my story mode and first come, first serve. That's the only fair way to do this, okay? So with you guys, I'm going to share the first 5 rounds here on this particular mock draft and give you my strategy, some input on that with you listeners. And after that, guys, if you guys want the full... Oh, there you go. You guys get the horn. You get the full mock draft. You get to basically, I love Zeke, by the way, this year. If you want the full mock draft, 16-round draft solution, okay? So we see Ernest, one of my listeners, going wide receiver. I can't believe that. It's so disappointing here. I'm going to go here with Zeke Elliott here. I'm going to draft him, okay? There we go. So I've got Zeke Elliott here. Simply because I just love the talent. I love the opportunity, and I think this is the year he has a bounce back year. Because last year he maxed out at 244 attempts. Not good. That's definitely going to rise this year, okay? So Zeke Elliott, I got him here in the 9th pick, which is great value. I'm almost tempted to go Najee Harris here. Now, if I go player search, you guys can actually search by player, specifically by position. If I were to go running back here, you can see all the available running backs available here. Everybody going robust RB, as you can see when you're talking fantasy football mock draft strategy. So let's talk about this. Christian McCaffrey, I mean, a lot of people say he's a clear-cut RB1, first overall pick. I like Saquon Barkley a little bit better. Saquon Barkley, guys, got to understand, is coming for a bounce-back year, okay? Again, you can't go wrong with any of these guys early on. We know Alvin Kamara had a peak pick. Oh, my pick's coming up here. I'm going to go here, guys. I like Cam Akers here. I could go Najee Harris. Now, in regards to this platform, I got to type it in here because he's a little bit lower here. And some platforms do that, right? Which is good. Let me just add him here. There we go, Najee Harris. And I'm okay getting him here in the second round. Okay, so I went Najee Harris. A lot of platforms probably have him a little bit lower in the ADP. He's going to start climbing up a lot higher. So Zeke Elliott, Najee Harris, I feel really good at running back after the first two picks here. Volume, opportunity, talent, all there. These guys are the clear-cut RB1s on the team, and that's what I want to focus on, okay? Again, you see this guy, Ernesto here, which is weird. This is one of my listeners. These guys are all my listeners, and this guy is really straying away from what I say. I don't like it. Adams had a pinnacle year last year. I don't understand it. Cinderella year, MVP season for Aaron Rodgers, decline imminent. You want to secure those running backs early. And then we got this guy going Nick Chubb. We got this guy going Austin Eckler. I'm wondering who these guys are listening to, if they're my listeners, unless they want to do this to piss me off. That's okay either way. I like this combination. I think Calvin Ridley is primed for a ton of targets, but again, I still like a workhorse running back with minimal committee, okay, as my second pick. So I want you guys to notice something here. If I go running backs here, I'm going to take Najee out of here. You're going to see here, guys, it's very slim and trim at running backs, and it's very slim and trim very early on, okay? You're going to notice that. So we see, Clyde Edwards-Helaire in the third round available. We got, I'm up again. This thing's going fast. Again, I'm okay with going wide receiver. Let's take a look at who's available at wide receiver real quickly here. Julio Jones there, Amari Cooper, Adam Thielen, Allen Robinson. Still a ton of value here. Let's go ahead and just draft Terry McLaurin here with the third pick. Again, we're just doing 5 rounds. If I went running back here, which would have been okay. Okay, let me see here. I mean, it's slim and trim here in the third round already. There is no workhorse. There's no workhorse here at all. Okay. I like, maybe Javonte Williams here a little bit early, but I'm just going to load up here on wide receivers. How much time do we have here? Running out of time here. 30 seconds. So again, I don't mind going another wide receiver here. Deontay Johnson, Cooper Kupp. I mean, he is primed for a huge season this year. I'm going to go ahead and draft Cooper Kupp. And if I draft and puts up, if I actually hit this, you can't see it off the screen. It actually pulls up a draft window here. So I'm going to go. So I went ahead and drafted Cooper Kupp here. He's in for a huge season, and I'm getting him in the 4th round. This is what I'm telling you. There's a ton of depth at wide receivers later on, okay? So let's just recap the first 5 rounds here. We're going to come up to the first 5 rounds. First round, you're seeing running back heavy here. I went Zeke and Najee Harris. I could have went Cam Akers here, but Najee wouldn't have came back around. Najee's going to continue to climb those draft boards based on opportunity and talent and upside there, okay? You see a lot of other guys. Cam Akers falling here. This is amazing value. Kamara, Akers. I would have rather went Saquon, Akers. But again, it's up to you guys. All these workhorses, huge value. Jonathan Taylor is going to be in a bit of a committee, but still primed for a huge season. Nick Chubb obviously sharing that committee with Kareem Hunt. So as you can see, running backs coming off very early. Some early wide receivers include Calvin Ridley, Metcalf. Some people ask me Calvin Ridley or Metcalf. I like Calvin Ridley a little bit more, simply predicated on the fact that he's going to get more volume. I mean, Julio's gone. That's 150 freed up targets. So I love this opportunity here. Metcalf is dealing with, Tyler Lockett, so I don't know how that's going to work exactly. But either way, I still think that's early for wide receivers, okay? So I got 34 seconds here. And as you can see, if I filter here by running back, very slim and trim here. So I'm going to go ahead and just look at who's available at tight end. And Hawkinson, not that bad here to go with a tight end, a guy on a team that literally, they have no wide receivers, so I'm going with Hawkinson there. So 2 robust RBs, 2 ace wide receivers, and a top tight end. Understand, guys, fantasy football tip here. Give you a fantasy football tip here. And, we're going to wrap this up here, but A fantasy football tip, guys, aim high on the depth chart. Let me grab one more player here. Aim high on the depth chart when you guys are drafting. And as you can see here, a ton of wide receiver one. Chark, Sutton, Deebo Samuel, Robbie Anderson, all wide receivers one respectively on their team. Jarvis Landry, wide receiver one. Jamar Chase, ton of depth at wide receiver. But running back, they're slim and trim here. So I'm going to take running back here. I'm going to actually just take a look at quarterback. We have 13 seconds. Is he available? Let's go Russell Wilson here. All right, Russell Wilson is there. So I've anchored my team with my ace quarterback. So, guys, listen, I'm going to continue walking with my, with my guys here, mocking with my guys. But I got to tell you, you got to go robust RB, aim high on the depth chart, anchor your team with an ace quarterback. And I teach all of this, guys, in 16-round draft session, okay? So I only want to tease with 5 rounds here. I can't give away all my secrets, okay? Listen. But the perfect mock draft is in 16-round draft, so link here below. And I'm going to be doing a ton of shows on sleepers, breakouts, all that stuff. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Leave a thumbs up. I got to get back to everybody and my listeners here and do the mock, continue with the mock draft with them. Oh, some people have changed their name here. There's Tua time, a Tua fan in here. But listen, guys, make sure you think outside the box. Do not follow ADP and go with the Concheapsis rankings. They will lead you astray. Okay, guys? And again, robust RB, those running backs come off really early, and you're going to be stuck with like a Myles Gaskin or a Chris Carson as your starting running back. This is what you don't want to do. And I'm going to give this guy crap later for not listening to my robust RB. Ernest, what is going on, man? Let's go. Again, guys, thumbs up. And fantrax.com/FFC. There is a best ball league as well. You guys get into a best ball league. I think it's pretty much full. We might have to open up another one. Sign up, DM me, I'm in, and I'll get you guys a link to that best ball league. And you guys can host your leagues here on Fantrax. Amazing platform, amazing customization on it. And I'm telling you guys, you're going to absolutely love it for your year-long leagues. Okay, guys? So that is just a quick first 5-round mock draft here. Make sure you guys do subscribe, leave a thumbs up. And, of course, guys, follow the robust RB strategy, which I talk about more in the videos, okay? Just want to do a quick one here for you, quickie. I'm out, guys. We'll talk soon.